When I was around 8 or 9, I used to love Minecraft. I would play it every day on the weekends because my parents wouldn't let me play it on the weekdays, which is a great rule that I will use with my hypothetical kids, with my father and sister. And just like I do now when I get into something, I'll watch videos of it online. One YouTuber I would watch is Stacy Plays, who would do a series called Mind Clash with her friend Grazer. The basic idea of Mind Clash is to find 5 items of a certain theme, like an Easter theme or a Valentine's theme. However, of all these videos, there will be one video I would come back to time and time again. One video that would thoroughly freak me out, that I would stay awake thinking about it. That video would be the 78th episode, with the theme being the latest episode of Minecraft Story Mode at the time, A Portal to Mystery. Although I had no idea when I first watched it, this video would be my introduction to horror as a whole. I was curious about its many mysteries it brought, and just tried to make sense of it all. But why? Why did a 20-minute video invoke that much of a reaction in me? Well, today I answer that. Today I'll be going over the episode of the game itself, and this video it was based on, to determine what made it so scary. As I've already stated, A Portal to Mystery is the 6th episode of the episodic game Minecraft Story Mode. You play as Jesse, who is invited by the White Pumpkin to be in their mansion to hide away from zombies. Once inside, we meet Torque Dog and Captain Sparkles, both people who were also invited too. At first, it goes like a normal discussion between the two groups, until the lights turn off and Torque Dog dies. It immediately sets off the tone of this episode. You don't know the person you're talking to could perish the next minute. It's really chilling though that at any second someone could pass. After we meet the other people, all invited by the White Pumpkin, Captain Sparkle states he has it all figured out. Then he dies and we learn who this White Pumpkin man truly is. He's a figure who wields an axe and wears a pumpkin for a head and will stop at nothing to escape. And it's here where a new fear is unlocked. Having the White Pumpkin be a masked figure makes it so anyone could be the White Pumpkin. The person you're talking to could be the White Pumpkin and might have placed a target on your head. We're also introduced to the voice of the White Pumpkin, and my god, it is my favorite voice performance in the game. Mojo Jojo does a really good job bringing this tough, eerie, creepy voice to the character. It really brings fear to the character, more fear to the character, knowing that again, a happy, cheery voice could flip to that eerie, tone deafening voice. That's my favorite thing about this episode. You do not know who to trust or who's your friend. It gives a sense of claustrophobia and that there are so many places to hide in this small mansion before the killer finds you. With Captain Sparkles, literally the guy you thought you could trust, dead, your genuine friends are slim. Your next task is to investigate the deaths of Captain Sparkles and Torque Dog, and this part kind of drags. You can choose between, guess on who the White Pumpkin is, between Stampy Cat, Dan TDM. I always pick Stampy for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I just liked his reaction. Or maybe I wanted him to pull a Freddy Fazbear that badly. Also, spoilers, it's none of these people, so let's just get to the reveal already. The reveal as to who the White Pumpkin is built up really well. We find a basement with pumpkins growing, in reference to where the White Pumpkin gets their masks. We also see zombie spawners, meaning the zombies from the beginning were the White Pumpkin's doing, meaning this was planned from the start. It really makes the White Pumpkin feel intelligent, knowing from the very beginning he was hunting you down. The last thing we see in the basement are hundreds of cats, being the last bit of evidence we need to figure out on who the White Pumpkin is. See, there's one person who has always had a cat, Cassie Rose. And the more you think about it, the more obvious it becomes. She's constantly anxious and putting the blame on somebody else. Even when we expose her of her crimes, she still tries to escape the situation by threatening everyone with her axe. However, just as she thinks she has the upper hand and can escape her consequences, she perishes in her own trap. It's poetic on how Cassie thought she could escape the actions of her consequences, but died to her own trap. The more I think about it, the more the White Pumpkin story reminds me of Springtrap of FNAFs. Both are serial killers, both are engineers, both hide under a mask, both's normal attire has normal villain colors, both die from their own trap, and both are very overconfident in their plans. Anywho, yeah, that's the end of the White Pumpkin. Or is it? You actually face off her in one final battle, which comes out of nowhere. You're about to leave when you're sent falling to the ground. Ground. La la la. With Cassie having the high ground. It's a moment that really plays with your expectations and was done really well. But eventually, you defeat Cassie and leave for real, ending the episode. All in all, A Portal to Mystery is one of the best Minecraft pieces of media to me. It's a great job. It does a great job with you not knowing who to trust and playing with expectations. Not to mention how cruel the main antagonist is. It does a great job being terrifying, with the not knowing who to trust thing I've said millions and millions of times. But again, we're not done. If you remember at the beginning, I said that there was a video that freaked me out more than this episode did. It's time to talk about the 78th episode of Mineclash, and one of my favorite YouTube videos ever, the White Pumpkin Challenge. The horror of the White Pumpkin Challenge is something I hope Mojang and future horror artists take notes of in the future. The way it tackles horror is something I rarely see done of, and this is a 20-minute YouTube video for kids. They keep the same claustrophobic atmosphere, but the way the White Pumpkin is handled way differently. Instead of the horror coming from who is the killer, the horror comes from where is this killer. The White Pumpkin in this is a silent hunter lurking for its prey. You can see her around in the shadows at the beginning, watching our heroes. After some normal Minecraft shenanigans, you notice that a whole bed of Neverwort is at the front of the mansion, which wasn't there before. Nothing scary happened, and it does help our heroes, but it still gets your mind questioning who is this guy. Some more Minecraft shenanigans occur, and while Stacy is making a piston, the White Pumpkin takes its chance to strike at Stacy and vanishes. Just like with the ending of A Portal to Mystery, it's a moment that takes you off guard and really shows the surprise factor of the White Pumpkin has. Although this video isn't tied to story mode in any way, it makes me love this character even more. She's completely in character, and she shows off her intelligence, messing with your mind in any way so she can eventually kill you. Also, this isn't part of the script, but if you look closely, here you can see the White Pumpkin just chilling in the fire. I think that's funny. This isn't part of the script. I just think it's funny how Lil Bro's just chilling. Okay, back to the video. And with that, we're done discussing the White Pumpkin, and by goodness, I really wish Mojang brings his character back. Even if they can't use the not knowing who to trust factor, they can still use her hunting mindset as a gimmick. I know Mojang wants to bring more horror to Minecraft, so I think she would be perfect. But even if we don't see her again, I'm still excited the White Pumpkin existed. Without her, I would have never played FNAF, or Humaniki, or DDLC, or probably not even started this channel. Thanks for watching.